Here I got a 2003 BMW M3 with a sequential manual gearbox. What that means is that the gearbox or the standard transmission is controlled by the computer itself, and the computer shifts the transmission. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to scan it for codes and see what codes do we got. We had replaced before the hydraulic unit. It worked fine for a little bit. Then we started losing pressure with the slave cylinder. We just did replace that, so we're gonna do we're gonna bleed it off. Okay, so it's a E46. Let's see here. It's a M3, so it's a 3 series. I'm gonna go scroll all the way almost to the bottom. Here we got, it's a coupe, M3 S54 coupe. Okay, I think I clicked the, here we go, coupe, Euro, USA. Okay. We're gonna go to the control unit, to the drive part. We're going to go to the manual sequential gearbox. We're going to read codes. We're going to have some codes right now. Activation clutch dynamic. Okay, we're going to escape this. We're going to erase that code. Yes, we wish to erase it. Okay, now I'm going to go to the engine part of the system. I'm going to read the codes, and I'm going to clear those codes as well. On the engine, on the DME, it says SMG shift sequence. Okay, I'm going to escape that. I'm going to erase those codes. Okay. Now I'm going to go back to the sequential manual gearbox. I'm going to go to, let's see here, not component activation. I'm going to escape, and I'm going to go to service functions. I'm going to go to drive, transmission control. I'm going to press OK. Okay. So we replaced the slave cylinder. We're going to go here. We're going to go here, teach in characteristics clutch valve values. Learning clutch valve characteristics values carry out after replacing the SMG control unit. After replacing the clutch or hydraulic unit, I'm going to press OK. We replace the slave cylinder. It says fault course restoring memory, so that function is not possible. Okay, let's go ahead and see what codes do we have. Well, let's continue here. See what's going to happen. Okay, battery voltage is low. Okay. Okay. You can actually hear it's pumping. Was not completed successfully. Test program not completed correctly. Okay. Now we're going to do this one more time. Was not completed correctly. Okay, I'm going to escape. I'm going to see what codes it had. Control units, drive, SMG, read codes. Okay, activation clutch dynamic and the clutch adaptation. The 55 is because it did not complete it successfully. But the top one, we did have that, so I'm going to go ahead and escape here. I'm gonna erase codes. Okay, I'm gonna read codes. System pass, escape. Okay, let's go back to service functions. Transmission electronics. Okay. We replace the clutch cylinder. Okay. Battery voltage is low. Okay, I think we need to put the battery charger here for it to complete successfully. Okay. Fault codes are stored, okay. I mean, I can hear the slave cylinder. So far, I think we need to put our battery charge to it and then continue with the test. Let's go back and see what... Okay, I went back too far. What codes does it have? Control units, drive, sequential manual gearbox, read codes, clutch adaptation, escape, erase codes, press Y to continue. Okay, I'm going to read codes again. No codes, system pass, DME motor electronics. I'm going to read codes and clear those two as well. Okay, erase codes. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and escape here. And actually, our transmission was not going into gear. And now I see that it's actually in first gear. So the transmission actually engaged. And that light right there on the dash, that amber light, it's the brake pad's worn out. That's all it is. Okay, so here we have it. The vehicle will not start unless the clutch is depressed in all the way, and with the slave cylinder not bled off correctly, it's not going to start. I'm going to turn it off, the key off, and then try to start it. See, there's no start condition. That's because the clutch is not depressed all the way in. Okay, so I'm going to put the battery charger here, and I'm going to continue with the tests.